Hi everybody, my name is Travagage and welcome to a random video. This video is going to be based on something that I recently talked about in the montage that we went to the North Pole Mall. So, it's something that's on this here computer desk. It's something that's on this here computer desk. No, not the LG Journey phone. That's right. That's right, guys. Not a cell phone, but a saxophone. So, that's right. I have not one or two, but three Sesame Street rock and roll saxophones. Let's turn the flash on. See? This is the Sesame Street rock and roll saxophone that I ordered my niece in 2022 for my niece as a Christmas present. So I now have this in my collection. So this is the saxophone that I bought for myself. This is the one that I also bought in 2022, and one I bought in either 2024 or 2023. So, well, actually, I recently bought this in last year, guys. So this saxophone, I believe, is the coolest version, because I think this was made in 1999, but this was edited and like a reboot or something, I don't know, back in 2007 or 2006. Well, this version was made in 2000. This version was made in 2006 or 2007, guys. So, as you can see, these are completely different, guys. So, these saxophones have the same colors on them. See? All the valves are on here. All the keys are on here. But this one, unfortunately, its purple key broke off. So, and this one, when I got it last Wednesday, the battery cover wasn't on here. So I took the battery cover off of this saxophone and put it on this saxophone. So I don't know if I'm gonna replace the button on here. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't think so. So I'm just gonna have to stay like that. However, I am still planning on giving this away, but the only issue is I have to find a battery cover for it. So for now, all I have is tape for the battery. See? All there is tape. So look at this. This toy shelf. Hold on. I do have something to show you. See what's in this box? That's right. I'm packing up these toys because, no, I'm not getting rid of them or moving anywhere. I'm packing these up because to put them in like a storage place so I can have my computer desk for my computer, guys. So I can have a computer so we can get rid of that shelf and put a computer desk right there, so that way I can have my own computer, guys. So these toys are staying on this shelf, so in the baskets. So that's why there's a thing of these cardboard boxes right here. See? These we've ordered these from Amazon. So yeah, I'm terrible at filming with the camera, guys. You got that right. See? I'm planning on getting rid of this music lights and sound gym and keeping the good one upstairs, guys. So, but what we're gonna get focused on is these 3 saxophones. Cause this was the purpose of this video, guys. I mean, these saxophones are the purpose for this video. So, yes, this does have scratches on it. So, but let's see if there's any paint marks lost. Some paint is still on here. See? One of Cookie Monster's pupils are one of his pupils are missing some paint, so but that's alright. Yeah, most of these characters' pupils are missing paint, guys. Except for Ernie, so cause he has glasses on him. He looks kinda cool. See? As you can see, on the green light on this thing, Ernie is wearing glasses, guys. On all versions. So, this version, Alright, guys. Let's see. What's the difference between this saxophone and this saxophone? What's the difference between me and you? Yes, it is a song, people, but I'm not gonna mention rap songs in a toy sponsored featured video, so I take that back now, so. But what we're gonna get focused on right now is seeing the difference between. What we're gonna get focused on right now is seeing the difference between this saxophone and this saxophone. So, this saxophone, see? This one has red. Wait a second. Both versions have the red, orange, and green, but see, red, single. I need to learn about music notes, but red, single note, and orange, double note. The paint is on here pretty good. I like it. That's so cool. See, this one's green, and this one is also green, but this single note is pink, and this one is purple, guys. And this speaker is silver or gray or whatever color you want to call it. See? This speaker is silver. And this one is purple. So, the mouthpiece is pink on this one. And the mouthpiece is red on. Whoa! I didn't mean to drop this. I didn't mean to drop this saxophone like that, but this mouthpiece is red and this mouthpiece is pink. So, and this valve is pink and this one is red, guys. So, that's oh, and one more thing. The saxophone the saxophone in Cookie Monster's hands is gray. Well, there is some paint that came off, but see? I like how they. I like how the. I like how the companies. I like how the company redid this version of the sax of the 1999 saxophone. I love this. See, to be honest with you, this is kind of one of my favorite. This is my favorite version of the Sesame Street rock and roll saxophone. So, and see, Cookie Monster is holding an orange saxophone in his hands. See, this saxophone is orange, and this one is silver. They could have made this gold like a real saxophone, but oh well. See, yes, all four lights work on all three saxophones. So the lights are this. The lights are the same. The lights are the same on here, and the lights are see. The lights are the same as well as these two. See, all the lights on these saxophones are completely same. No difference in it. So, but seeing as this saxophone has, see, this saxophone is all yellow, the background of it, and this saxophone has an orange stripe that goes all the way down the body, or up the body, or whatever it is, however you want to say it. See, here's an orange stripe along the whole body of this saxophone, but the behind of it, the back of it, it's just all yellow, guys. The switch is pink on this one, and the switch is red on this one, guys. So, see? And this one is high pitched, this one is low pitched, and this one is regular pitched. So, these are pretty nice saxophones, if I do say so myself. These are my childhood, alright. So, what are we gonna get focused on? Okay. See? As you can see, the Sesame Street logo is still. Oh, it's teal? The background of it is teal. But this Sesame Street, it says 123 Sesame Street if the camera can focus on it. Yes, there is tape on all speakers, guys. Because these are way too loud, but I like these saxophones anyway, so. See? This Sesame Street logo is on here perfectly. And so is this Sesame Street logo. Oh, it says CTW on this one. And on this saxophone, it says 123 Sesame Street. But this says CTW, and wait a second, is it CTM or W? Focus camera. W. Definitely, yeah, definitely W, guys. So, it's a pretty nice. See? No. Yes, this purple. This is not in pretty good shape. Well, the condition. Well, the paint job. Almost all the paint is almost off of here. See? As you can see, almost all the paint is worn off. The paint is worn off the green. It means it's not completely, guys. And the Sesame Street logo is it has been peeled off. So, see. So that is why I'm gonna keep these two saxophones in my collection and get rid of this one somehow, but not throw it away. I am going to donate it somehow. And what we're going to do right now is turn the flash off and get to everybody's favorite part of the video. That's right. We're going to save this one for later, so we're going to take a look at this saxophone. This has the lower pitch. See? We've got red, purple, green, and blue. Just like this one and this one. So whoop. That's yakety yak. That's rock around the clock. And that's people in your neighborhood from Sesame Street 2, guys, so. Alright, that's it for this set. Alright, that's it for this version. And now we're going to take a look at this one. This one's in a higher pitch. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, though, but I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the sound from these saxophones, so, because they do have tape on the speakers, guys. See, we've got red, purple, green, and blue. We're not going to play through all the songs on this one, so alright, that's it for this one. We're gonna set this one we're gonna set this one alongside. So, and now we're gonna get to the best. Now we're gonna get to this one. See, this one is in its regular pitch. So, okay. Oh. Oh. Yes, the green button is almost worn out. worn out a little though. Worn out a little though. So, and that goes for the red one too, guys. It's a little worn out, but it's alright. Everything still works on here. So, some of the valves are worn out. Some of the valves or keys or whatever you want to call them are they're a little worn out too. So.
Everybody dance! Cha-cha-cha! Let's jam!
So yes, like I said, all four lights work on these. All four lights work on all three models. So
Play it again!
so this green light is kind of a little dim. So okay, so there you have it. The demo of all three saxophones here. So we're gonna turn the flashback on. We're gonna put this one. Okay. We're gonna put this one on the shelf. And we're gonna put this one on this shelf under the Music Lights and Sounds gym. And this one, and this one, as well as my LG Journey phone, is going back upstairs. So, and I guess we can watch some fluorescent lights come on after this. What was that? This sort of weird sound outside. Alright. Back home you go. And there's the Elmo's rock and roll guitar. There's the Sesame, there's the Tycho Sesame Street Elmo's rock and roll guitar. Yes, this toy is actually made by Tycho, so. Alright, before we watch some lights come on, we're gonna turn my LG Journey off. Power off. Power off. See? Watch. There it goes. Now we're gonna put this one back in my drawer. There's my coin purse and my Samsung tablet. Got a lot of junk in here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I got a stethoscope. Pretty cool, hey? I guess you don't have to be a doctor to have a stethoscope. I guess you don't have to be a doctor to have a stethoscope. Okay. See? PowerBuds Pro. This is the box that my Bluetooth headphones came in, so I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with them, so and I would like to order some Backyardigans plushies, so right now in my Wonder Pets. Right now in my Backyardigans songs volume 2, so far I have When I Win from Horsing Around, 3 Presents for the Sphinx from The Key to the Nile, and I'm going to get that book back from The Masked Retriever. So, alright, let's turn off the flash. Let's turn off the flash and watch my dual F8T5 fluorescent light. Come on. Pretty cool, eh? One more time. These bulbs are not very blink happy, so... But this one will be pretty blinky. So, we're gonna push the switch and watch this, guys. It takes forever to come on. Probably the starter's almost dead. Come on. Wait, is this plugged in at all? There we go. That was cool. Let's do that again. Cool. I love this light. Alright, we're gonna turn it off one more. We're gonna turn it on and off one last time. So, off we go. And now we're gonna go back downstairs, guys. Oh, and I do have one more saxophone toy to show you, but it's not Sesame Street this time. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on, off you go. See? This toy is a... See? This is another saxophone toy that lights up and plays music, so... And I believe this plays the songs, guys, and you turn this green thing, and it speeds up the songs. And this video better not be in 2 different parts, guys. Or else I'm gonna have to update it in iMovie, so... I'm not sure what brand this is, but I believe it's Little Tykes. Does anyone know what brand this saxophone is? I guess we'll turn it on and off I guess we'll turn it on real quick. See? This is pretty nice, guys. You push the saxophone keys. It's almost like a piano almost, but different, guys. No, we're not going to go through all the songs for this saxophone, so yes, both, see? I think, yep, orange, green, orange, green. So yes, all the saxophone, these buttons are just orange and green, so you have orange, red, green, blue lights, so. That's the instrumental. You have to play. All right. So, yes, you do play along with the instrumental songs. So, look at this picture of this saxophone. See? I like the saxophone sound it is. I think it's an alto saxophone. So, I mean, I think it's the sound of a alto saxophone, but I'm not going to go into theory, guys. But what I am going to do right now is turn this off and put it back to its home. This video is just based off saxophone toys. Usually saxophones are usually jazz music, so, but these are, see, this one's a rock and roll saxophone. However, saxophones are mostly used in jazz, so, as well as funk, jazz funk, fusion, bossa nova, Latin, you name it. All right, that's my Safari light. And here's my 80 watt F40T12 rapid start shop light. All right, turn it off. And that goes for this light too. We got one more fluorescent fixture to watch come on in here. That's right, the light that my primary light for at nighttime. My F30T8, F30T12 rapid start fluorescent strip light made by Underwriters Laboratories. On. Off. On. Off. I'm always afraid of that. I'm always afraid of this bookshelf falling over, so. One more time. See? I primarily use this fluorescent light fixture at nighttime, so yes, I don't use these bowl lights. See? These bowl lights that run daylight CFLs, I don't normally use. I don't use at all. I just use this fluorescent light fixture at nighttime, guys. 1, 2, 3, off. Alright! So. Ooh, you know what? This deserves. You know what? This may not be saxophone themed, but this deserves this deserves a watch. This deserves a show from the Batat Coaster Ball. Let me move these cardboard boxes out of the way. This video is so gonna be in 2 separate parts, guys. Alright, get the flash turned on. And we know this one. You've seen this in my iMovie montages, which they're probably full of, I don't know. Huh. See, nice shadow, but okay. We're gonna drop all four. We're gonna drop all 4 balls down. Red, yellow, green, blue. They all made it. Just like how I say it in my Roblox montages. See, this is what funnel tracks looks like in the real world. I mean, this is what funnel tracks looks like in Roblox. So, but really, this toy is actually called Coaster Ball. This was originally for like a preschool, but I wanted this, and I always wanted this toy, guys, to be honest with you. This is a serious collectible to me. So, this is rare. You don't find toys anywhere anymore like this. Never mind. Alright. That's it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed this video on my 3 Sesame Street rock and roll saxophones. So, that does it for the. I'm gonna leave this video here. So, I'm almost done updating up Frantex. So, and there is gonna be a surprise on the 2nd floor there. So, like I said, I fixed all the screw ups at the North Pole Mall now. So, pretty soon after we leave up Frantex, we are going to the North Pole Mall to see what I've done and to go bowling. So, it's just the restaurant. It's just the mall bowl lights, the fixtures that were unanchored. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. So, I don't know what I'm gonna build after I update up Frantex. So, I don't know. I might update Court Zarp. Either that or model Relaxies, or update Zorzu and name it something else, and either that or I might build Zoo Inn, or I might start construction on Quayside Zone. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, but what I am gonna do right this instant is sign out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please before I completely, we're still going good, but before I sign out, I'm gonna use the Vienna Symphonic Library Celesta and harp for general montage because I'm having trouble finding a good harp sound font for general montage. The Sonatina harp is good. The Brazilian Studios harp is good, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. So it's either the Orpheus or Orpheus harp or the Neo GM harp, guys. So the Crisis General MIDI harp is good, but that's not what I'm looking for either. So and the Celesta is good from that sound font too. I've used that a lot in a lot of audio evolution covers of Wonder Pets songs. So, but I'm not using the Vienna Symphonic Library Celesta. No, I did not buy the sample packs from that website. They're originally from a sound font called Neo GM. So, and I'm going back to using the no budget orchestra band. I'm going back to using the Bandshed Rhodes for my private audio evolution sound font. So, and I'm using a different Rhodes. I'm using two different electric piano sounds, or I'm using two different electric piano sounds for the general montage sound font. So, they're both from the Yamaha S90ES sound font. So, it's the R&B soft and the TX something. I don't know what it sounded. I don't know what the present name is. So, and I completely made a new saxophone section and flute section. So I'm using all three velocity layers from the saxophones from Neo GM, except for the soprano saxophone, just the alto, tenor, and baritone saxophones. For the saxophone section for my audio other instruments sound font. So and flutes yeah. And a flute section too, guys. One's the that's what's going on. You heard the saxophone section in the Neon Museum. So the song for Oasis Montage Plaza is actually called the Neon Museum. So